I'm gonna show you my hair routine as a curly girl. And we are done with our hair. I think it is the best time to create a vision board. Let's hope for the best, the very best. Hi guys, I just took a shower and right now I'm gonna style my hair and I'm gonna show you my hair routine as a curly girl. I actually don't use a lot of products, but I used to put a lot of products during the beginning of my transition phase when I went back to my natural curly hair, because I used to go to salon and have my hair rebonded, but I just decided I will start to love my curls more, and so it was a journey and I'm gonna show you what products worked for my hair. First, we're gonna use this spray bottle and re-wet our hair. I'm also using a t-shirt to have least damage in drying my hair, and look at my curls. I also have a mirror on the side, that's why I keep looking here. Then I'm gonna use this hairbrush to detangle my hair. I used to religiously follow curly girl method, but there are just some products that actually do not work on my hair. I need some sulfate in my shampoo, and if you follow curly girl method, it clearly violates. And I'm gonna section my hair. I'm really planning to have some layers, but maybe I will wait till my hair gets longer. But this year I'm planning to have myself some layers. Now that our hair is wet, I'm gonna put this Lux Organic Hair Premium Curl and Define Essence. I've been using this for a long time now, and I'm so happy that there are products for curly hair in Watson's right now, because when I was starting to transition back to my curly hair, I had a hard time finding products for curly hair. But right now there are actually a lot in the market and in Watson's, so I'm so happy, and actually it works. I love how my hair feels after using this product. At the back of my head, because this part is a little frizzy. We're gonna try to distribute the products evenly to our hair. One thing I like about that Girl Essence is that it's very light in my hair. I don't like thick products because it easily builds up in my scalp and I don't like it. Now that we already put some curl essence, I'm gonna put some hair mousse. I am currently using this curl defining hair mousse from Hair Treats. We're gonna shake. However, the cap is broken, which sucks, but we'll make this work. Look at that, because the cap is broken. It's not as foamy anymore, which sucks, man. But we're gonna scrunch our hair with some hair mousse. Scrunch and scrunch and scrunch. Ta-da! Look how pretty our curls are. I love wash day because it means fresh curls, and we're loving the look of our curls today. Diba? And we're not done yet because I still have to put gel, but I'm running out of gel. I love this gel from Bench because it's so light in the hair compared to the Stylex, but Stylex is more accessible than this, which is a bit sad. I'm running out of gel, man. And scrunch and scrunch. I actually value more the definition than the volume. Some people also love to have more volume than definition, but for me, I love my curls to be defined. You hear that? We love that sound. I also would like to remind everyone that may you have a straight or curly hair or any type of hair, you have to protect your hair while you sleep because it actually gets a lot of damage during your sleep, and so I recommend using a hair bonnet to protect your hair. And we are done with our hair. I do not use a diffuser to dry my hair. I just let the air dry this. So we're gonna wait for hours and hours and hours and hours until it dries. But basically, I'm done. Ta-da! Since it's the beginning of the new year, I think it is the best time to create a vision board. I started creating vision board when I was in high school, and I just love the idea of looking back at my vision board as the year will end, as well as create a new one when a new year will start as well. So we're gonna create a vision board for the year 2026, but before that, I'm gonna look back at my vision board in the year 2025 and how my life went in that year. As for me, I wanted to create my vision board in Canva or in digital platforms. Some people wanted to print pictures. I used to do that, but we don't have a printer at this house, and so I think it's convenient for me as well to have it digital, a copy of a digital vision board, and make it my wallpaper, my desktop wallpaper, my phone wallpaper, just like what I did in the year 2025. Here is my vision board. I don't know if you can actually see it. I'm gonna insert somewhere in the screen, and let's look back at how this vision board came into life last year. So the top part, I have this fitness part, good health, drinking lots of water, and eating healthy. I'd say for the fitness part, it's not as hard for me because I started working out way before. I just wanted to continue working out in the year 2025, and so I did. I started to walk more, I started to run more. But for eating healthy, I cannot say it actually happened because, guys, 2025 I started living alone, and one of the challenges I had was to eat healthy. I just want to eat something fast, and so I wasn't able to prepare lots of healthy food I ate lots of barbecue fast food, and so I'm not sure about the healthy part or the eating healthy part. But for the working out, check. And then I also have here a healthy relationship. I believe it happened. I have a healthy relationship with my partner. And then taking care of my skin. I'm not sure about it, but my skin ain't bad. Last year, I also wanted to change my fashion, but I cannot say I really changed my style. But I started to be intentional with what I wear, and so I think it's a little check for that part. I also wanted to explore more of nature, and I can say a big check for that. I lived in Bukidnon last year for 5 months, and I climbed, and basically I was surrounded with so much greeneries, and I had an access of many mountains to climb. However, I only climbed one mountain, but that's fine. I also have this, what's this, moving out, it's like a moving out picture, and yes, I did, I moved out, but that humbled me so hard because right now I am back here at my home. I also have here some jewelries because I wanted to invest more in gold. I must say it's not a big investment last year, but I actually bought jewelry like this, and so it's still a check for me. For money, I must say I was actually financially stable last year. I left my job, or my previous job, and my next job offered me a way bigger salary. I started to be financially comfortable, so I think financially that was a good year for me, 2025. And also I have here filming. Oh my god, it actually happened because last year I started filming again, I started vlogging again, I started posting again, and so it's a big check for me. I also have here books. One of my plans last year is to actually read, and I must say in the initial part of 2025 I read a lot. I even finished the Twilight book series. However, in the latter parts, unfortunately, I stopped reading. I also put a picture of my family in my vision board. I want a great family dynamics in 2025, and it is. And then just work, and yes, career wise I can say last year was great. Yeah, I think majority of what I put in my vision board last year actually happened, and I'm so happy, and I'm so excited to create a new one this year, this 2026. Before I'm gonna create or look for pictures for the year 2026 vision board, I wanted to write in my journal how I envisioned this year will be, so that I will have a little ideas of the pictures I will look. I turned on the light because it was a bit dark, but let's write some of our goals this year. As you can see in my vision board, I have here in the top part my goal for my YouTube, what I wanted to achieve. I also put working out, healthy food, my goals, and something I wanted to buy this year, investing, businesses, multiple income streams, and my family is happy and healthy, of course. Traveling, we wanted to travel somewhere specific this year, and This year we will do that. And then just a happy me. I put a laughing woman. I wanted this year to be happier, richer, and just be more meaningful. This is my vision board for this year, and let's hope for the best, the very, very, very best. And I hope that not only my goals will happen, but so are your goals, what you wanted to achieve, what you wanted to buy this year, what you wanted to reach this year. I really, 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 really hope you will achieve and reach and buy those things.